Hey everybody. Here we are, back once again, at the Nordschleife. Fucking still doing this race that takes forever. I've been away for a week. I've not been in the best health. When I would be streaming normally, I've been passed out asleep. I got some shit that's wrong with me that's not worth getting into, so I'm not going to. But give you the introduction on this race. As you can see, I've already been doing it for 2 hours 20. This is the Nordschleife. This is the northern loop of the Nürburgring. This is a 1,000 mile race, which you could probably work out from the fact that I've already been doing it for 2 hours and 20, yet I'm only 16 laps into a 25 lap race. So I've been doing this in chunks. The field is all cars from 1970 or before. I am in a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle that I've done unspeakable things to mechanically, and so now it's the fastest car on this track by some distance. I've lapped everyone multiple times. The problem I have though is I need to pit every 2 laps because this car ruins the rear tyres, and so let's just get into it. I'll carry on talking. Also, I need to figure out if my volumes are okay, which is going to be not the most straightforward thing to do. Here we are, out of the pits to start lap 17. And I haven't played in a week. But as mentioned before, I'm well ahead of the game in this race. Like, realistically, what I need to do is just get the car around the track 8 more times, which a bit of quick maths will tell you is a little more than an hour. Whoa, video game, why are you running like this? That was weird. Let's hope that's temporary and not something I need to restart everything for. So occasionally this emulator gets a bit screwy, and I don't know if it's because it's just Gran Turismo and this is a weird game to emulate, or this emulator is maybe not the jam, or maybe my computer is not up to scratch. Like I've been putting off resetting this computer for far too long. It needs it. Just some weird performance things are happening. The key indicator is to look at the lap timer and see if seconds are actual real world seconds, which they seem to be. Oh god, because if the frame rate goes screwy, that's the bit where you'll see I'm making such a mess of this. I'm very rusty. Like I said, not played in a week, and it never gets any easier to jump into a race midway through, even if it's when you should be okay with by now, having already driven in it for 2 hours. I didn't brake early enough. I forgot that corner was there. I think I might also maybe turn up my audio slightly, I'm not sure. Kind of want to hear the car a little bit more than I'm doing so currently. Or maybe I should just get good and stop blaming everything on audio or computer problems. While those problems might exist, they're not the reason I'm fucking this up. Taking bad lines like that is a major reason why I'm fucking this up. Wow. Okay, I'm very rusty. Just ripping through these rear tires already. So if I recall, these are not racing tires, these are sports tires, which I think they're sports tires. which might have something to do with the rears just destroying themselves with inside 2 laps. But God, I'm driving real bad. I need to get back into the swing of this. I literally haven't driven anything in a week either. I've just not had the energy or the will or the time spent awake to do it, and it's showing. Yeah, I've had physically a really challenging week. In every other way though, this has been the best week I've had in months. God, basically just a lot of problems got solved. I had some good news. Gloucestershire won, which is always fantastic. They're top of the fucking county championship, or at least they're group in the county championship because of this stupid format this year again. Fucking, I'm getting, oh jeez, I'm getting 500 euros tax return, which to some people might not be a lot of money, but to me right now is a lot of money. Like, and I'll tell you why it's a lot of money. This week was the first week I worked since October that I worked a full 5 days. Because when I took the job, they told me I'd be working full time, and they literally not scheduled me once for a full week. This was the first time since October. So I'm actually going to make some money as well. I won the first game of chess I've played in, like, I don't know, years. I just had a hankering to start a game not account and just not play a million games, which is what usually stops me playing. But just 2 or 3. I made a huge blunder and still won, which was nice because the guy didn't catch the blunder. I got some help from a very good friend that alleviated some problems. And then played some Pro Evo with Sif, and that was fun. But the only downside there's been to this week is I ordered food last night, and because I'm so tired, I literally slept through the guy trying to deliver to me. Like, woke up an hour later to 3 missed phone calls. Like, I figured I'd never be able to sleep through my doorbell because it's loud as fuck, but I guess I did. So, well, I lost out on like €8 worth of food. I mean, given everything else that's happened to me recently, I will gladly take that as that's the worst thing that happens to me this week, you know? Oh, a bit wide. Yeah, I need to get back in the mindset of just driving safely, because I don't need to drive quick around here. Well, you don't need to drive quick in any endurance race. That's the big secret. You just need to put the fucking same lap times in again and again. Which is hard to do if you're like me in this lap and chucking it on the grass. Like, multiple times. Oh dear, this car is not easy to drive when you haven't been driving it for a while. So you see the bottom left there, that's the traction control warning. And I get it even when I'm going in straight lines because the rear tires just wheel spin. This car is heavy and fast, but none of that weight feels like it's over the fucking rear wheels. It's not like I got fucking downforce in this car, is it? My 1970 Chevelle. Okay, on the straight we spoke. I don't think about what I was saying there. Did I say that right? On the straight we stroke. Oh shit. See, my rear tires are already wearing. So the next time we come round the lap for this particular corner coming up, it's going to look a lot different to it's about to look now. That nice easy turn in, no problem. It's barely a corner. Next lap, very different. Here we are, lap 18. So we're going to pit this lap. We will need fuel and tires. Well, we're going to get tires regardless because fuck, that's what we're actually pitting for. But we'll get fuel as well. This is running slightly strangely in spots still. If I see another weird little hitch, I'm gonna save the state and restart the emulator and see what that gets us. It won't take long, it'll be like a quick 30 seconds in and out. Oh, right, yeah, okay, so I forget second lap, you can't take that corner flat out anymore. Like, it's really hard to get in a rhythm when you have to take corners differently, whether you're on an odd numbered or even numbered lap. But that's what these tyres do in this car. This is not running spectacularly. Maybe I'm imagining it, maybe I'm seeing things to a degree. I don't know. Oh god. That was way too slow, but hey, I made the corner. Yeah, this is running bizarrely. I'm gonna get onto a relatively straight bit here. Oh, there we go. Look at it fucking die up his own ass. Right, let's hit pause. I'm gonna save the state here real quickly. Okay, that's saved. Right, let's kill this briefly. And then we'll do this. Just gotta calibrate my wheel. It should calibrate, there we go. Now I'm going to load the state. And we're going to cross hands, we're going to cross fingers rather, across the internet and hope that it works now. No, it's very much still screwy. Right, my goal this lap is to keep the car on the track, which is, I grant you, oh my god, a low bar, but as you can see I'm not really capable of it when these tyres go. And considering how bad I drove on the first lap, they gone. And this game continues to run in a manner that I'm not the happiest with. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I haven't played anything at 60 frames a second in a week. I've been playing, you know, modern games. I've been playing a lot of Voxel Tycoon, which you don't know is like Open Transport Tycoon, I guess, or Open TTD rather. With the exception that it's, you know, playable and not completely obtuse and, you know, unwilling to teach you anything about this ridiculous learning curve. Oh god. Tire's bad. I'm driving bad too, but tire's bad. Maybe the game reckons I should take carousel in second. Maybe it's right. God, this car is hard to drive when the tires are good. It's fucking impossible when they're bad. Unfortunately, I have several more 1,000 mile races in this car. But hopefully those are on shorter laps than this, so I can actually settle into something of a groove, rather than having a bad tyre lap and a good tyre lap and nothing in between. Like literally they alternate, so I can't get into any rhythm because I never do 2 laps identical or close to identical. Or how about just a completed lap without a pit stop either at the start or the end of it? So I don't have that at the moment on this track. Stay on the track, there we go. I don't know if it's apparent from how I'm steering or throttle inputs, but this is all over the place, this thing. And it's not like it's amazingly planted when the tyres are new, come on. Second carousel. By far the easier the corners. Or at least it is to me, I don't know. I think if you go back and watch this stream, the amount of times I get the first carousel well is probably less than 2. Okay, quick smoke on the stretch, on the straight. Now, this little left-hander up here that I was talking about before, that was no problem first time round, might be a problem. I'm going to try and do it full speed without spinning, but fuck bro, that seems unlikely, but we're going to try. No lift, turn in, no, turned in too early. If I turned any later I'd have lost it. That's clearly the line through here. Expertly driven. Yeah, they're sports tyres. I will take fuel as well. And a pit stop for me. Something to smoke, something to drink. Okay, fresh boots. Full tank. Immediate wheel spin in a straight line from the rear tires. And questionable frame rate from the video game. Right, I know I say this a lot, but this time I'm going to try and keep the car on the track. As I wheel spin some more in straight lines. That almost got away from me. I might have been the best at taking that corner this entire race. It's not a corner I usually do well on. Ah, fuck it. It was all going too well. Too wide, too wide, too wide. I got myself all messed up there. This car's like really heavy, so once it gets going in a direction, it doesn't want to change. And that's why you end up with weird crashes like that one, where you get on the outside of the corner, and because I'm already braking in a direction, I can't get the car turned around, and I just go straight on. Because this is a big American meathead car. Called Clint the Chevelle. Shit, Clint. I even brake for that one. Oh no, I don't. I just fuck up. But that time I gave you a chance, Clint, and you let me down. Speaking of let me down. Alright, carousel. Brake before that bit of graffiti. Come in what feels like way too slowly. And gun it on the exit. That felt very slow. Curses. I feel like I fuck that corner up every time. Maybe I don't, but I feel like I do. And it doesn't help that I'm driving like the worst lines around these corners ever. Ah, fuck it. This has not been a good display of driving so far today. It's not been a good display of anything. Streaming. talking coherently. Fashion sense. Awful. At this point, I very much just want to get through this race. I'd have to drive several laps in reverse to lose, or to not come first rather. I just want to get it done with now. I'm kind of sick of driving the Nordschleife in this car. I love the Nordschleife, but this car is ugly as hell to drive on it. I didn't brake early enough. So that's about a normal lap time for me around here on the first lap, with the starts with cold tires like an 8:20ish. I was like 8:25. I think the time before was like 8:30, so it's all in the ballpark. Like if you go off every lap, it's still consistent lap time, right? That's how that works. There's no way this course done in 6th. I'm sure I stayed in 6th, but I probably should have gone down to 5th. Oh god. Disasters happening. Awful. Oh my god. Going to beat your bet? No, I'm not going to beat your best lap. Probably not. I'm driving like too much of a dickhead for that. Observe. Thing is, it's not like I actually have 5 laps to beat that fastest lap, because the only time I got a chance of making that time is on an odd numbered lap, because that's when I have fresh tires. Because like this time is going to be slow as hell, and plus it's going to have a pit stop at the end of it. So in those terms, I've got 3 chances to do it, and I haven't driven in a week. So I would say 8:19 is probably beyond me right now, unless many things go very, very well for me. I was saying that, my last lap was like 8:25 and I put it in the fucking grass a million times. Speak the devil. It's be so weird to drive a normal track after this. Like all I've driven in this game for the last 3 hours is the Nordschleife. Like that total time in the corner is not a lie. That's not minutes it started with, it is hours. We're only just past like 80% of the race. Spelunky music. I wish I liked Spelunky more than I actually do. It's one of these games I super don't get the appeal of. It's not even like I dislike platformers, there's plenty I like, but just for whatever reason Spelunky didn't do a damn thing for me. And apparently Spelunky 2 is literally just like more Spelunky, which is maybe not the most promising thing to hear. I somehow kept the car on the track there. Bit wide through second carousel. I really wonder how apparent it is from the webcam and how much I'm whipping this wheel around, how hard this car is to drive on bad tyres. Cheers, Sif. Right, I'm going to lift this time for this corner and see if I can get around it without spinning. And I'm going to lift as soon as I see the curb, so here. Take it wide. Oh god, here we go. Nope, that didn't work. That's fucked tyres for you. Compare how I did that last lap. Full speed, even through here I was still in 6th gear, full speed, and then you brake like here for this lot. That is the difference between good and bad tyres. In Gran Turismo, in a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. No fuel. Pit stop for the cars, pit stop for me. And then the immediate cold tire wheel spin. All this car does is fucking wheel spin. There you go, Sif. This is your chance for the fastest lap. This is one of 2 more attempts I can have at it. One of 3 rather. There's 2 more to follow this. Which will be lap 23 and lap 25. See, now I need some Wangin' Midnight to come on this playlist. I need some anime driving music. This Calm Ass, I'm assuming, I gotta look at the song title to know, but I'm assuming this is like Skullgirls or something. I can't read it, it's too small in my preview now, because fucking Spotify changed the layout. So I had to adjust my filters. Go Capcom Sound Team. Oh no! Oh, this is Street Fighter 3, of course. That also makes sense to why I would think it's Skullgirls, because fuck me, does that game take so much inspiration from SF3. Parts of that briefly made it look like I knew what I was doing. Very briefly. Shit, okay, that's like the fastest I've ever approached that braking point, because I usually fuck up the corner beforehand. So where I normally brake was way too late. Whoops. See, if you drive bad the same way again and again, you get stuck in habits where if you figure out the track, you end up fucking up the rest of it. You get used to taking a corner badly and then you can't take it good when the time comes. I get the line around this corner wrong every single time, so I end up taking it way too slowly. Oh god, oh god. If you're just joining, hello. As you can see, I'm 3 hours into this race. I've been doing it in stints. I'm in a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle that's been tuned to the fucking gills. I'm bad at this game, but I'm having a lot of fun. I have the best car in this race by quite a distance. I've lapped everyone multiple times. The race has been over for probably about 2.5 hours. This car is a nightmare to drive. But wait until you see it next lap when the tyres are dead. And I'm currently trying to set a fastest lap for my boy, Mr. Bensif, because he bow leaves in me. And all you have to do is bow leave. And so I'm currently attempting to bow leave in myself. Oh, frame rate, bad lines. Many things were wrong there. YouTube corner. Hello, auto addiction. Braked way too hard and then got the line wrong. But still alive. Fuck me. That's the line. Well, any advantage I gained before, I've now just completely fucking lost. I think I might have believed in myself a little bit too hard. Yeah, I'm now taking second carousel badly, which I wasn't doing before. And on the straight, we smoke. Again, this is pretty far from the Wangan Midnight music I needed. Is this guy gonna be right in my way? No, not really. Here's your fastest lap, Sif. I've done it, I think. Pow! 6 seconds off it. Apparently all I had to do was bow leave. But it turns out Stiff has stopped fucking watching and has no idea that just happened. Oh, no, oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's all going horribly wrong. Oh, 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 oh. You saw nothing. This car is so hard to drive on dead tires. I don't think I've taken that corner well once ever. Tires. I would like to get past this guy before the carousel, but he's going to drive in the middle of the road. Because I already can't take the carousel as it is. Last thing I need is to fight traffic through it. I think he just hit me, which was an indication of how slow I take carousel. I'll just take all these corners sideways, why not? God. Just about held that together. Wow, I took that too slowly apparently. Okay. Oh god. On the straight we smoke. I'm going to brake for the left this time. And hopefully stay on the racetrack. I'm going to brake here. Just a dab. Ooh, no! Okay. This is normally flat, but that ain't happening. On these tires. That's one of the few times I completed that section of track without dying horribly. Fuel yes. Okay, we're getting there. We're going to finish this race today. First I have to mess up changing the camera angle. Cracking start. I'm talking about start, I've been driving for half an hour already. I'm driving for an hour already, apparently. Time flies when you're barely getting a car around the Nordschleife. Oh, car is just trying to kill me at all times. And then I drive it badly on top of that. So I wouldn't consider myself particularly eloquent in the technicalities of cars, but I think the problem I just noticed, and it's taken me 3 hours of driving this track to actually realise, is that the distance between like the top of 6th gear and 5th gear is fucking huge. So like I can brake for ages from top speed and still not be low enough to get in the 5th. Which is kind of changing a lot of things for me. Because if you watch previous streams, you know I rely on the suggestive gear thing in that flashes up in red before a corner. Like theirs, it said it flashed a 4 for 4th. It's just helpful for sort of getting a very rough estimate of corner speeds. And in my case, especially on a track this long, helpful reminding myself like what the corners actually are before they come. But when it flashes up a 5 when you're already in 6, it's now just occurring to me that that's a huge amount of braking that has to be done compared to some of these other differences. If that made any sense. I forgot where I was. I thought I was at this corner here. I was just thinking as I go past that guy, the AI is not like cognizant of your presence on the road at the best of times. So I can't imagine that it would make any difference if like the fact that I probably lapped that guy multiple times already, as far as I'm getting out of the way. So you just got to drive out, they don't see you, because I don't think they actually do. Ah, okay, just. Stop messaging me about Vauxhall Tycoon. Peace out, mate. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, what is happening now? What am I doing? Apparently Spotify only wants to play Tekken and Streets of Rage today. Okay, penultimate lap. That was interesting. That was bad. Where am I going? Try grabbing a 7th gear that this car has never had. That sucked. This continues to suck. I might just snap my finger off on my fucking wheel stand. That actually hurt quite a bit. Persona 4. Fucking hell. I need the dive kick lobby music, but I don't think it's on Spotify. So that's what this track reminds me of, is the dive kick lobby. Even though dive kick and Persona 4 are about as far away as you could get from each other in games. Apart from maybe both of them being heavily featured on Giant Bomb. Albeit many years apart. I also wanted the Deadly Premonition whistle tune, Life is Beautiful, but like I want originals. There's a cover of it on Spotify, but I don't want covers. I want the thing. Past YouTube. And then I fucked up the corner, I fucked up at iRacing! Yeah! Been a while since I've done that in this car, in this game. Just completely sideways into that, you know, no big deal. Piece of shit car. The prize you get at the end of this championship better be fucking incredible. Considering I assume all these races are going to take like 3.5 hours. Okay, we're going to pit. We're not going to bother with fuel, we just get tyres. And then final lap. A full 3.5 hours later. Okay, I'm going to brake when I see the curb. I'm actually going to brake for this instead of trying to take it flat out. On my super fuck tires. Fuel, no. Don't change the front tires. Because why not try it on the last lap? Listen to them cold tires spin. That was all me and not tires. Oh no, 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 no. God. Oh, I want to be done. I want to leave Germany. This is where I learned keeping the old front tyres was a mistake. But I don't know what is me and what is these front tyres. A lot of it is me. Let's be honest here. I get myself in trouble with these stupid lines I take. Forgot where I was on the track again. I did the exact same thing as I did 2 laps ago. I thought I was at this corner and I wasn't. So excited to be done with this race. Shit. Yeah, keeping the old front tyres was actually not the plan. Whatever. Now I know. Or what, I'd never do this race again in this car. That's the line. Narrator voice, it wasn't the line. Oh, it's still not. Peace out, second carousel. On the straight we smoked, but I smoked my joint. Let's see what taking this left-hander is like with no front tyres. A new experience 3 hours and 40 minutes in. Gonna take it flat, let's see what happens. No problem. We do all this flat still like we would if we had fresh tyres. Yep. Oh god. And finally, three hours and 38 minutes later, we are done with this goddamn race. Only goodness knows how many 1,000-mile races left to go in the championship. I forget if it's 3 or 5. I mean, 150 grand for 3 hours 40 driving is not amazing. Especially because I think I'm midway through a championship. I can't actually spend that on this car right now. Oh god. Opera Paris? Is this a street? This is a street circuit. 95 laps, okay. Okay. I'm just considering if I want to roll a joint first. Because on a street circuit I don't know if I'm going to have time to smoke it anyway. On the other hand, there are pit stops. I'm going to roll a joint. Mate, this championship is either 3 races or 5 races long. Like, I'm in this thing now. This is just it. And they're all 1,000 miles long. And I have to do them all in this 1970 Chevelle that doesn't turn. I really hope it's only 3 races. I don't remember if it's 3 or 5. Hey, maybe you could get on the internet and look this up. I really hope it's only 3 races. Four races. Okay, well. Can you tell me what tracks they are? Like, obviously, Nordschleife and Opera Paris. What's the other two? Well, Circuit de la Sarthe is Le Mans, so that's going to be fun. Côte d'Azur, I think, is one of these stupid I was gonna call it a ride track. I guess it is like a rally stage. I think. I might think of something else. But Le Mans in this car should be a I mean, it's a guaranteed win because I'm just going to destroy everyone on the straights. Based on the legend... No, come on. Fake Monaco is not this game. And it's 99 laps? Fuck me. That feels like a disaster waiting to happen. I mean, based on the points that get given out, like how many... I'm wondering if I could just skip fake Monaco, go straight to Le Mans and still win the championship. I guess I could. Because theoretically, if I win just 3 races, that's 30 points. And then the most the guy next to get is the Skyline and get 28 if he wins the other one. If he wins fake Monaco and gets second in the rest. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad in not a Formula 1 car. But the AI sucks in this game. So driving around fake Monaco in a wide-ass Chevy with this AI, it just seems like a nightmare waiting to happen. With no pit stop? What are you talking about? There's no way you could do 99 laps of anything with no pit stop. I don't think this game turns off like fuel and tyres. I think that stuff's always on. See, on this track, the amount of times I got to pit it might actually be a problem. Ice motherfucking T. Okay, the final level himself. Is it Ice T or is it Ice Cube in Gears? I forget. I wonder if you can get kicked off Twitch for rolling joints on stream. Probably not, right? I don't know what I'm rolling in it. I was SmackDown, Sif. Or are you still watching it? We're getting there. No reply from Sif about SmackDown. Well, that's just rude, really. Well, let's start and see how we go. "95 laps of a street circuit in a beefy American fucking muscle car. God. This is going to be a struggle fest. With all this slow ass traffic all the time. But on the plus side, I'm going to be able to get into like my little time trial mindset and just bang out lap after lap after lap, which is a big way I like to play these games. The difficulty I'm going to have is negotiating traffic, I'm like 100% sure. Like as soon as I learn the track, it's going to be race. Well, I might be race over already, to be honest, but even more so once I figure out what's going on. The shorter this straight is, I'm still going to destroy everyone. Like, look at the gap. I tried braking at 100. Way too early. 100. Probably about right. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this track once I figure it out. I'm 100% sure. This kind of track is super my jam. Maybe a bit late. 50. Maybe a lot early. I'll try and stay in third. I don't think I need to go to second. 50. Also need to figure out where the hell the pit lane is. Oh, I see it. If you look at the bottom of the mini-map, 75. If you look at the bottom of the mini-map, there's that big U-shaped left-hand there. And it's on the exit of that on the inside. She was going to require driving very slowly. Or was that it there? Did I just go past it? It's all this on the inside of me here. I stay way inside here. Yeah, okay, so I gotta... It's before that left-hander. Now I get some Wangan Midnight. I gotta remember that I got a mini-map that's useful again now. I really think the lowest I want to go is third. I don't know why I've got an aversion a second, but I do. Oh god. That would never exist in a real track. That's like the most dangerous thing ever. What the fuck? So there's the pit entry. Where am I going? I lost the plot completely there. I'll figure the track out eventually. I got plenty of time to do so. You fastest lap? There's plenty more to come. Just gonna take learning the track, figuring out where I can push it a bit and where I need to rein it in a bit compared to how I'm currently driving. And that will just happen because I'll remember this track as I go, unlike the Nordschleife, which is too big to remember. This bit I need to iron out. Here I think I'm braking, oh no, I'm braking 75. I think that's kind of the sweet spot. I just gotta remember that barrier exists. Fast lap. I was too busy looking at the lap timer to actually take the corner. I feel like this is going to be a much quicker race in real terms. Like, I mean, I'm probably not going to take a week to do this one. I think it might take 4 hours. I think it might be a longer race than Nordschleife just because the straights are so much shorter. And you make up a lot of time just driving in straight lines on the Nordschleife. Oh, that's better. I just have to remember this corner's another fucking hairpin. Rear tires are going 6 laps in, okay. That's the next learning experience, is figuring out when the pit stops are going to happen. I don't know what the fuck that was, well, whatever. Question is, when does a pit stop need to happen? Because I don't think I can have anything like super calamitous like the Nordschleife. This track's too slow. And it doesn't really matter if I lose time anywhere, because fuck, I'm already lapping these guys 7 laps in. Maybe I just keep going until I truly can't drive it anymore. And then fuel as well as tires. At the end of the day, like, I'm not going to run off into gravel on this track. Like, the worst thing I could do is spin it. Sticking it in the wall's not going to be a big deal. And maybe I just keep going until it's truly undrivable, and then spend 90 seconds getting it to the pit stop. Might also be one of these things where if the rear tires go, it makes kicking it around these slow speed tight corners a lot easier. Yeah, just purposely start oversteering and drifting into corners. And a big heavy Chevelle. In Clint, a Chevelle. He's a big double American meathead from the 70s. Hence Clint. Now, if I can have a problem with the tyres, it's going to be here, I guess. Especially with this guy in the way. But again, not really. Yeah, I think I'm just going to soldier on. Like, alright, I didn't drive that great, but compared to my slowest, my fastest lap was like 2.5 seconds off. And I'm lapping the field, like I might as well carry on. The advantage I gain per lap is going to be not made up by, it's not going to cover the pit stop, you know? might as well try and get Colin McRae with these rear tyres. Get a bit Tokyo Drift. And just keep lapping. You know what I mean, Harry? I feel like that's the only corner on track that would actually be a problem. And it's very much not a problem. Alright, maybe I can get a faster exit from some of this really slow stuff. But again, pace is not the issue. Although these times are getting worse. I wonder if there's punctures in this game. Maybe we're gonna find out. You know, while it's early and there's still 3.5 hours this race to recover, you know? I just slide it everywhere. This is now a drift car. This is not the worst track to be drifting everywhere, you know? The problem is I can't accelerate anymore because there's just no grip. I think I keep going until this corner scares me, you know? Well, that time I took it in 4th instead of 5th, so maybe it's time to pit anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna pit. Also want to smoke some of me joint. So I stay left here, right? Yeah, there we are. No fuel. Oh Jesus, well, to say I was not ready to drive would be a massive understatement. I was not paying any attention to the mini-map, so I don't know if I actually passed this guy previously or not. Like, did he go past me in the pits? Did he unlap himself in the pits to be completely accurate? Narrowly avoiding the most illegal barrier in motorsport. I'm not really learning this track as quickly as I would like to. Yo, frame rate, what are you doing to me? Oh, that sure was bad. That was pretty through there. Shame the rest of the lap sucks. That would have been the fastest lap just based on that last half a dozen corners. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to brake later for this corner that I'm doing, so I keep braking before the 100. It needs to be like 80 or 90 near enough, you know? Jesus. I'm really not learning the track. That was pretty ugly. Trying to think when I should pit. So I also didn't pay attention to what lap I pit on the first time round. I'm gonna pit next lap, I think. Fuck it. Is that too early? Maybe. But I think from a fuel perspective it works out as well. So that'll be 2 pit stops for half a tank. So then I don't fuel on the 3rd pit stop, but I'll fuel on the 4th. That makes any sense. That's pitting every 9 laps, which means my last stint is just going to be like a 4-lap sprint, but that's fine now. Like, the race will be well over by then. I mean, the race is already well over. Ain't no one going to catch me. I am speed. Or more accurately, I've got the best car in the field. Do you mind, mate? I had to take a weird line because of you. That's why I'm slow. No fuel. I should really wait till I get to here to do that. Now I know. As per usual, I paid no attention during the pit stop, so I don't know if anyone passed me while I was pitting, but I don't think so. I mean, the last car I was driving past was that fucking golden monstrosity, so I assume... I don't assume anything, but... maybe that's what I'm going to run into eventually here. Seems quite possible. Here is our AI friend. Ah, jeez. Braking perhaps a little bit too aggressively. You fastest lap though. Hi Super Nintendo Chalmers, I'm learning. No, you fucker. That was also a 1:38, so the lap times are starting to get there. The power of Wangan Midnight compels you. The power of Wangan Midnight compels you. Oh, there you go. I just took a second on my fast slap. I immediately stuck in the wall because I was too busy looking at the clock, but fuck. All I need was Wangan Midnight. And to somehow fluke that entire final sec there. Okay, I'm just sort of losing it a bit now. driving real bad now. To be honest, my mind has kind of drifted a little bit. Kind of thinking of other things at the moment. Nothing important, just my mind is kind of not 100% focused on what I'm doing here. So the plan presently is to pit lap 27. How smart that is I don't know, but it's what I'm going to do. Oh, I got this wrong. I don't really know where to brake for that corner yet. I haven't found a spot that I'm happy with. Make a real mess of this. I took that too slowly. Making a real mess of this. I would like some new tires, please. car is now kind of slidey on the brakes, but hey, who cares? Let's get some fresh roots. I didn't get to pick if I have fuel or not. God damn. That sucks. I suppose I could just go as soon as the tyres are done. Horrible pit stop. In every way. I didn't even get to smoke my joint. It occurs to me I could have just paused and smoked, but where's the fun in that? Who wants to look at a pause screen? Fuck it. Every time I hit that wall. Most of the time I think I'm not going to. And then I just do. Just about ripped my wheel off the stand there. How did I not get a faster lap there? Oh jeez, oh jeez. I was due a catastrophe, for being honest. It's been 50 minutes without anything major. If you watched this stream for any length of time, you know that's kind of unheard of. Oh jeez, come on. I've lost the plot completely. It's a shame because I'm actually really enjoying this. Oh god. But also I can get to the point where my ass is getting numb. Like, take out the time for rolling a joint between Nordschleife and Paris here. It's been like 2 hours of straight driving. And my hips and my tailbone are killing me. I need a new chair. The sad reality is I weigh an awful lot, and I've worn the absolute hell out of this chair sitting in it for multiple hours a day, and I need to replace it. But some other things need to happen first, or I can spend the money on the chair that I actually want. Yeah, I think maybe I get to my lap 36 pit stop and that will be it for today, maybe? Oh god. I guess I'll see how I feel when I get there. I'm kind of uncomfortable at the moment, to be completely honest. I haven't done this in a while. It's been a week. And also, it's been a week. You know what I mean? Ugly. Real ugly. I'm not just my Tinder profile. Ah. Oh, I forgot to brake. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about Tinder. That guy being there really fucked my entry up. I'm not good enough to correct that. Those kind of problems. Oh god. Yeah, it's definitely trying to stop. My braking foot is about to fall off as well. Guy fucking hit me. Fuck off, mate. There's fucking Blue Flags and Sebastian Vettel songs. Brake too early. End up pumping the brakes on entry, and that was kind of gross as a result. Okay, box this lap. Oh, jeez. Well, to be honest, I'm surprised I got an hour into this race, considering I thought that's a solid 45 minutes more than I thought I would. But yeah, I'm beginning to hurt now. Oh, this car's going everywhere. Like, this race was competitive, this pushing it 9 laps thing would be a bad idea, I think. I think 8 would be alright. But whatever. This car is just so much better than the rest of the field. Okay, fuel now, and I'm going to pause it there. We're going to save the state. I mean, we're more than a third of the way through this race. It's going to be a quicker race than Nordschleife, which is promising. Anyway, I'm going to do this one more time just because. Cool. Thanks for watching.